South Dakota. Hey guys, so we are in Spearfish, South Dakota. This is where we domicile. This is where we have our residence. This is where all of our vehicles are registered. This is where my license is. We're actually going to do my license. We went to the South Dakota Residency Center and got all the necessary paperwork printed.
Yep.
Loved talking to those people. Been using them for a long time. There's actually a KOA that's attached to them because in South Dakota you just have to stay for one night
I feel like I'm bouncing
to be able to redo and stuff. So yeah, we're headed towards Sioux Falls because they're open on a Monday and the rest of the DMVs are not open on a Monday, which important information to have.
Yeah, I don't think we were expecting that when we made our way up here, so.
And that's okay. The drive is absolutely stunning here in Spearfish, Deadwood, Rapid City, Sturgis.
It's beautiful up here.
It's beautiful, beautiful. We've always said that if we ever end up stopping RVing, or if we ever end up needing to stop to RV for a little while, that this is exactly where we would do it at. So,
yeah, we like it here.
enjoy the beautiful B-roll.
say go. Good morning.
So we slept last night in Sioux Falls because Sioux Falls DMV is 6 minutes away from the campground, and they open at 7. It took me exactly half an hour to get my printed license. They actually printed the actual license out.
And no appointment.
And then as soon as we left the DMV, well, we're here at Discount Tire. The roads up here are pretty bad in Sioux Falls, and cracked the front driver's side rim. These are the factory rims, so not really surprised. So we have a new rim from Discount Tire already as a spare, and just bought another one. So now I'm only short 2 gray rims, and the whole trailer will be new gray rims. So it is what it is. We love Discount Tire being everywhere. They were literally 8 minutes down the road when this happened, and the TPMS did catch it this time, so that's good. So they're gonna swap us a rim. They're gonna check the tire. If the tire's good, they're gonna put it back on. If it's not, they're just gonna give us a new one, and we're gonna get back on the road. The roads are bad here, if you can't tell by the shaking. The front left, or the driver's side front rim on the RV cracked, and it started leaking. Luckily, our TPMS caught it this time. This will be the first TPMS incident that it actually alerted us before the tire's blown up. So we slowed down. There was a Discount Tire 8 minutes away, so we creeped on over there. They actually had a rim in stock, so they put a rim on there. They checked all the tires, and we're back down the road.
Yes.
So that's a big reason why we use Discount Tire for our tires on the tow vehicle and in the RV, is they're everywhere.
Yeah.
So
It took us an hour at Discount from, well, it was an hour after leaving the DMV, so a little bit less than an hour at Discount.
it's about 45 minutes for them to, they had me back the RV right into the bay because it's raining.
Yeah.
That way they could stay dry. And so they replaced the rim, put the tire back on, checked it. I made sure that they put a new metal valve stem in there for us because we run TPMS.
Yes, we do.
And then I had them set the pressure to match my other ones, and then I put on my TPMS myself. And we're back on I-90 running east, and the road is much better.
Hopefully it stays better.
We have not released the bald eagles on our truck yet, so I gotta get diesel and DEF fluid for now. So we're gonna look for a truck stop or somewhere easy to get into that has DEF.
Oh, we're switching sides. Yay.
So soon we won't have to worry about that, but for now, I do need to get at least one of the 2.5 gallon jugs of DEF.
It's only the second time we've had to fill up the DEF though, or add DEF to it.
Yeah, this will be the second jug of the entire trip.
It's not terrible.
Not bad, but it's $60.
It's annoying, but not terrible.
Yeah.
Alrighty. See you down the road.
Yep.